we're going to start practicing. Oh, we're good on time right now. We're going to start practicing, right? If anyone has questions before we start, kind of put it in the chat. But we're going to try to get you to learn how to activate your abdominals as you inhale. But that's the end goal. We're going to get to it. So first thing first, I'm not going to do a 10-minute meditation breathing exercise with you guys. That's not the point of me. You know, it would be really weird for me to say, hey, calm down, take a couple deep breaths, 5 seconds. That's kind of not me. So I'm going to go in the direction that I usually do it. So first thing is we want to know what you might be lacking. So if you are joining us right now, like you've never done this before, get into a relaxed position and we're going to assess our breathing patterns. So kind of, oh, someone just talked.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on. Someone is not muted. I'm going to mute them real quick. Okay. So if you're you can lay down on your back, you can sit, just be in a relaxed position. And I want you to put one hand on your chest and one hand on your stomach. Okay? And if you don't mind, close your eyes. And I want you to take a couple, 3 to 4 or 5 deep breaths. And I want you to recognize or notice when you inhale, do you notice that your chest expands more compared to your stomach? Or do you notice that your stomach expands more compared to your chest? Or does it feel like it's both expanding at about the same rate? Do you feel your back expanding? And the reason you're closing your eyes is so you're not so focused on what is my posture, how do I look, but to sense what you feel. Because we're so focused on how we look versus how we actually feel often. Okay? Keep noting what you feel in your inhale and exhale. And during exhale now, notice if your chest is the one that goes down, or do you feel your stomach moving in and out more, and your chest is not moving as much? Or do you feel your chest going down, but your stomach doesn't move? These are things to notice about. Okay? Now, you guys can open your eyes. You don't have to come back because I'll explain things. Now, I want to talk about the common patterns that I tend to see that people lack often. So let's first talk about inhaling. It's either the person breathes into the chest too much or breathe into the stomach too much. That's something we're going to clean up at the end. But that means either way, let's say you're breathing into the stomach too much, you're not allowing your ribs to breathe in. So you're not breathing that into the chest. And don't forget, your lungs are inside your rib cage, not just your stomach. So you need to include that. If you're a person that just breathes into the chest, it's likely chances that you're just breathing into the chest up this way towards the chest, but not towards the back or your sides. So you need those things. Let's talk about exhale. Common patterns with exhale is when you breathe out, a lot of people do not let their rib cage, the chest area, drop down. It tends to get stuck. It's a very, very common pattern. If you put your hand around your upper chest region and you notice it doesn't go down during exhale, this is something you want to work on during this 5 minutes that we might have left. And you might notice that when you breathe out, your stomach sucks in, right? So you're not utilizing the other muscles to help expel all the air out. Last thing, you might feel the chest going down. However, your abdominals are not finishing the job. So these are common patterns that you notice. So whatever I just said, if there's any of those that kind of hits the check on you, just remember those and we're going to work on that. So the point of now, whatever you notice that it's not moving or not working, now we're going to try to move that. Now it's time to work on that now. So we're going to go in steps. common cues to know. Now we're just going to first work on exhalation, full exhalation. Right? So I can't see most of you, so I'm just going to keep going talking. Hopefully I'm going slow enough so it's easy to follow. So now you're going to sit or lay down in a position. You can put your hands onto your chest and stomach so you sense it. Whenever you're ready, you're going to breathe out. But this time, if you are a person that can't get the chest down, I want you to breathe out as if you had a very long day and you had to sigh out. By sighing out, you can keep your throat nice and relaxed and tends to let your chest relax. And hopefully if you haven't tried it and you just tried it and it works, fantastic. Right? For some people, you just say, I don't move it, so I'm going to move it. It works. So this time around, I want you to start exhaling fully, sigh out, keep your throat relaxed, and long. As the rib goes down all the way, feel the rib go down, and then breathe in again. Okay? Let's go into the second breath again. Now you're going to engage the abdominals now. So breathe all the way out now. Sigh, relax. Feel the rib go down. Once the rib went down, once you feel the rib went down, what I want you to start doing is I want you to start pulling that stomach into your spine and kind of pulling your belly button towards the spine as the rib goes down. So feel how your ribs go down and the stomach and the side abdominal starts to engage. Keep that on. Inhale. And exhale one more time, guys. Exhale fully light. Feel the rib go down. As the rib goes down, start pulling that stomach into the spine so you engage the deep abdominals together. Good. Inhale again, and then we're going to go the third step now. Breathe out. All the way out. All the way out. Feel the rib go down. Once the rib goes down, start pulling that stomach in. Keep exhaling. Keep exhaling. Now, hold the breath. Don't breathe. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Okay, the pause is really good because when you pause and hold the breath, your carbon dioxide levels goes up and regulates your bloodstream. Also, you start feeling pressure. It's uncomfortable, you feel pressure though. Okay, one more time, inhale or exhale whenever you're ready. All the way out, ribs down. When the rib goes down, pull that stomach in. Keep exhaling, keep getting air out, and then pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Very good. Now, last one. This is kind of tough if you haven't never done this kind of thing. Last one is now you're going to inhale while you have your abdominals engaged. So what I will recommend for you guys is put one hand on your chest and one hand on the side of your obliques, your abdominals. So kind of put your hands, if you can see me here, to put hands on the oblique area. So you can feel the abdominals. Okay, so let's start. Whenever you're ready, exhale. Fully exhale, get the ribs down. Get the ribs down, pull that stomach in to feel the abdominals. Keep exhaling, and then pause. Feel the stomach muscles on the hand. 3, 4, 5. Keep the abs on as you inhale gently. Notice when you breathe in if you lose the stomach tension or if you keep it. The goal is to keep it. Because this is hard, a lot of you might suck the air in. You're like, I can't hold this anymore. And you lose it. That is okay. That is normal. But as you get used to it, just breathe in slow. You're not going to get as much air in as if you took a full breath in. That is the point, because if you hold the abdominals right, the air is gonna go into areas that are usually tight for you. That means it's not gonna expand as much as it usually does to an area that's really easy to breathe in. So this is inherently difficult. And I'm sorry if it's really difficult for you guys, because I'm not trying to make it difficult, but I'm trying to open up things that you usually don't. Right? Let's do one more time. Last one. Breathe all the way out. Get the ribs down. When you got the ribs down, pull that stomach in to really get into your deep abdominals. Keep exhaling. Hold the breath. Feel that oblique muscle on. 4, 5. Keep that on. Quiet and gentle air back in. So feel that how it fights against the abs. Good. Okay. Nice job, everyone. Oh, so hold on there. Hold on there. I probably went too far too quick. Too far. Okay. So that was